Good morning, everybody. I put all my clothes in the wash last night, and I want to show you guys. The shirt did not get clean. I think the shirt is trash. I'm not really a laundry person, so I'm not sure if there's a way to get this out, but I doubt it. Speaking of getting things out, we need to get the bike out of the building, which means we need to fold it up and put it back in the elevator. In you go. And then it's too long to fit in normally, so we're gonna have to fold it in half. Okay, this is kind of a nifty feature. Like actually. So now I need to unfold it. Okay, let's go get some breakfast. Without all of my shit on my bike, the bike is so much lighter. Feels like I'm nimble and quick. Okay, yeah, drivers here are absolute fucking dipshits. I almost got hit twice on the ride over here. Okay, I saw a sports store here yesterday. We're gonna go check that out, see if we can't get some stuff that we need. I'm just gonna leave the bike here real quick. We will be real fast. I'm just gonna see if they have it. We don't need to actually shop. I'm not optimistic. It's a really small store. I see tents, picnic blankets. That's not really what I'm looking for. These are inflatable blankets, sort of. 40 bucks if I want one of these guys. Is it worth it? I could probably save that much money in rent just by not staying in hotels, so it's probably worth it. Nope, of course.
22 and 74 cents.
Oh, it's on a 40% discount. It's only 22 euros. How great is that? It just happened to be on a 40% discount. So this does actually leave us some other problems in where we want to store it. This one is much larger than my last bed. See, you blow it up right here for this. You blow it up. I'm not even sure if my inflatable pump will work for this guy. Okay, so just looking at this, I wonder if I can stuff this in the corner right here and have it just sit out like that. Okay, I'm not sure if this is gonna be its permanent location, but this works for now. Wait a minute, I wonder if they have camping chairs in there. Let's go check. Again, I'm not optimistic, but maybe. Just something to sit on if we're like camping on a beach. They have inflatable cushions. Sure. Also, it seems like a lot of stores here take cards, so that's good. Cool. Oh, we got that on 40% discount too. That's great. We're getting everything so cheap. How great is that? The fact that they're able to support a 40% discount just shows how high the markup on camping equipment is. So this is not a chair. It's more like a really small inflatable bed, or like a really small inflatable, yeah, you just sit on it. It's like a mat. My biggest concern about storing the stuff here is these metal poles. As I slide this in and out over the course of like months, it's going to wear down the plastic and it's going to lose its airtight seal. We'll have to see how that plays out, but that's my biggest concern about storing it here. Wait a minute, let me see if they have bungee cables. They have kickstands. I don't see bungee cables though. I genuinely don't know what kind of store would sell bungee cables because mine are definitely fraying. I believe all we need now is food. I just want to highlight this. This guy, he left his bike right there, but his bike is much smaller than mine. Like somebody could probably just pick his up and walk off with it. I don't think you could do that with my bike. My bike is closer to a motorcycle than it is a bicycle. Check it out, we found a burger place. Do you speak English? Can I get a hamburger? It looks like a hamburger here costs 3 euros. So that's 3 times as expensive as it would be in Kosovo. Obviously still very cheap by American standards, but oh my God, it looks so good. Okay, now we actually got to pay for it. Yeah, they take cards here too. That's cool. I guess I could get groceries so we could cook at the apartment tonight. That's an idea. Oh shit, there used to be a restaurant here and they sold lahmacun at one point. I guess they've gone under. Okay, what kinds of food do we want? Let's think about tonight in the apartment and in the future while we're out camping. Let's get a couple flavored Coke Zero, just to spice it up. Get a couple cans. Looks like we will be having some pizza tonight for dinner. At first I thought these were sandwiches. I thought they had like pre-made sandwiches, but no, it's just like a roll of meat. Oh, hey, I could go for some cereal. I haven't had cereal in a minute. I want $5 for some Cocoa Crisps. Let's get some corn flakes. Oh, these sour dinosaurs are really good. We're gonna get some of them. Oh, we can pick up some rice cakes to eat while we read. I always hate this part. I can never tell which ones are milk. That one's probably yogurt. Ah, milk. Oh, hey, we'll get some orange juice. Anybody want to guess how much our little basket of goods is going to cost? I'm going to say 35 euros. Last chance, place your bets. 27.59. Luckily, I've got a cargo bike that can carry all of this stuff back with me. I just need to be careful about how I set it in there so I don't crush stuff. Stick some drinks in the side right here. I am so glad we got this thing. It was pretty expensive at 80 bucks, but look at the cargo capacity this thing has. I just zip this up. We were able to fit the entire thing of groceries. The last pack that I had, the last panniers, definitely could not hold all of this. $27 worth of groceries loaded without a problem. Let's head back.
Take the next right onto Ulica Jovana Tomasevica.
Oh, hey, check this out. My kickstand is getting loose. We're gonna have to tighten that up. I'm glad I heard that. Do you know how much it would suck if that kickstand came loose and it just fell off without me noticing? That would suck a lot. I'm pretty sure we can just pull off right here and tighten it. This is the first time I'm going to intentionally tip the bike over. Oh, okay. Fucking hell, look at this. One of the screws in my compartment already came undone. This guy is really loose. Gotta watch out for that. If we pass by like an auto store, I'm gonna get some thread locker just to lock everything down. I'm realizing now I might not have the tools to do this. When we were at the bike shop, I had to borrow one of his tools so I could get a wrench big enough to actually tighten this. Let's see what I can do with the tools I've currently got. Let me turn this bike off. Probably a good idea. Okay, so I can tighten it a little bit by hand, but I definitely do not have a Allen wrench big enough to fit this guy. This guy is a big bolt. So I guess that's another thing we need to add to our agenda, is to get a tool to actually lock this guy down. Okay, then again, I put two of my tools together. You can see I put the Phillips and the Allen wrench together, and they seem to be working. I'm twisting it tighter. That's crazy. Yeah, like seriously, I just put those two in there and it just happens to be the perfect size. But without thread locker, this will absolutely come undone again for the same reason it came undone the first time. All I can do is torque it down really tight. Crazy that this works. Look at that, tight as ever. What a nifty tool. This is way better than the one I had before. This was like 20 bucks. Really glad I bought. Everything we bought from that bike shop has just been phenomenally useful. Put it all back in. Pro tip for anybody that's considering getting an e-bike or just a bike in general and doing this kind of like long distance travel, you need to be comfortable doing this stuff. Actually opening stuff up, taking bolts out, putting them back in. Otherwise, the first time something bad happens, you're gonna have to take your bike to a bike shop. That'll get very expensive and it'll take days. Okay, now let's get this bike standing back upright. It's heavy because I put so much groceries in the back. We got it. When I was reviewing this bike, there were people in the comment section saying that the company that made this bike is going to be taking notes for the next version, so the next version will be better. They're not the company that makes this. This is like a white labeled bike. So for example, if you want to buy this in Europe, you can buy it from them, but they don't ship to America. So if you want to buy this in America, you'll go through a brand called like Hey Bike or something like that. There's an American brand that's selling this style bike. They're not the ones that make it. They're just rebranding something that somebody in China is making. The only thing that this company did was choose the accessories off of like a picking list. Like they're the ones that chose the kickstand. They're the ones that chose the brakes, stuff like that. Like the bike itself was just made by some guy in China who's white labeling it. Now we get to stuff the bike back in the elevator. What is the code? 1912. Ah! God damn it! Okay, into the elevator we go. Folding the bike now. Okay. Yes, I do believe we made it to the right building. How do you guys feel? You got duped and just watching me run errands all day. That's what this video is. It's just watching me go shopping. It's a shopping haul. I'm gonna do one of those TikToks where I show my shopping haul and it's just a whole bunch of Diet Coke. My clothes are probably dry. I'm trying to pour cereal, but I can't figure out how to open this milk. There's not like an easy opening thing. It's just like a box. Like I've had containers like this in school, but you're supposed to like pull the tabs up and you push them in, and but this isn't built like that. I don't know how to open it. Fucking open. God damn, why is that so fucking hard? That's the end of the vlog. I fell asleep for basically all day, and then I took a bath and I watched Ozark. So I'm gonna go edit this video. It's a light day. We didn't do anything. We got all of the supplies we need. We can go hit the road tomorrow.